podcast.
Greetings, my lady. Have you decided?
I have. I stand by all I have said. I wish to endanger no one and thus choose the method involving an egg. If it's to be the egg of an oriole, I know where to find one. There is a nest in my clearing. Might you explain the nature of the ritual? Its exact course?
Sure, but seems your tense grown ears. Show yourself, Guillaume. Can hear you breathing, and I know damn well it's you.
You care what ending you get? Whatever's the best ending.
Audience. Geralt, what is the meaning of this? Is this some scheme you've hatched unbeknownst to me?
Guillaume's no foe. Though there's little honor in meddling, he meant well, means well. You guessed correctly. He was the one to hire me, but only because he wanted to help you.
My lady, I live to serve you. Whatsoever you require, you need
Don't
but
ignore
beckon.
him.
I'm yours
Alright.
to command.
Are you quite finished? Is that all you wish to say?
I suppose so.
So you shall do what I command, sir. Very well then. Listen carefully. Leave this tent, turn towards the duchy's northern marches, and run. Run until the tawny grounds are no longer within sight. Return only once you've cooled off. Then leave me be forevermore. Understood?
My lady, but your troubles. I only wish the Witcher see.
Out now!
Might be too late then.
You assured me I could trust you!
I kept your secret. Didn't tell him anything he didn't already know.
I understand he hired you, so you had to report to him. But this is not his affair, Geralt. This is my life.
Servant
Absolutely
zone.
sure you did the right thing? Not too hasty rejecting his help? Can't conduct the ritual using your reflection without him. Needed someone who'd willingly assume the curse in your stead.
And you thought I would agree to this? No, Geralt. When we spoke in the meadow, you told me of a ritual which required no lusty knights to aid us. This is the method I wish to pursue.
Need to find an egg, preferably an oriole's. Ritual itself isn't complicated, but like I said before, there'll be a side effect. Still sure you want to go through with it?
Yes. I saw a nest in the clearing where we spoke. But before we go, tell me, what will become of the chick?
We'll have to break the egg. Like you said, not everyone gets a happy ending.
And for a dream to come true, there must be sacrifices. Very well. Let us go.
Well, the problem is she can't keep using the ointment or whatever without dying. So maybe that's the ultimatum. Will not curse a human, yeah. Well, hopefully we're not screwed out of an ending, man.
This is the place.
We're trying to. I mean, I wasn't an asshole about him. I was just keeping her secret. Oh, let's switch out of this fucking bullshit. What the fuck? The hood, man. Fucking hood's popped. Oh, I see. That's why. The hood goes pop. If you take the glasses off. Being on top of the food chain. She's definitely melodramatic. I gotta be fucking super pure.
No! A panther's got at the nest!
Stand back. I'll take you.
Oh no! Where's the beast oil?
This.
No, he's dead.
Eggs fell in a moss patch. They're fine except for one. It's cracked.
Will it do?
Think so.
Now what must I do?
Thought that was her tits for a second. I was like, what happened to
Gonna
him?
ask one last time.
Fucking
How should we
panther.
want to do
Fuck this panther.
If we succeed, the changes will be irreversible. You'll probably also only have 7 years left to live, at the most.
7 years free of the fear that someone might spy me at the wrong moment? Of the stigma of being a freak, a monster? 7 years of a life both true
I
and
wish she was a
unfettered.
witcher, dude.
Yes, Kelt. I'm certain I
Scapegoat,
wish to
yeah.
do it.
All right.
Yeah, thought they were weird tits for a
You
second.
need to concentrate now. Repeat after me. Muna Gandrau. Muna Finarat.
A bug or something.
Muna Gandrau.
Her knee's clipping through her
Muna
calf
Finera.
though. Her thigh.
Muna
Thigh
Gandrau. Muna Finarat. Muana Gandrau. Muana Finarat.
Damn it.
Geralt, look! Look! Oh, gods! I shall be able to attend balls. I shall travel to Oxenfurt, to Novigrad even. Thank
Oh,
you,
boy.
Witcher.
Ought to thank Guillaume. He's the one hired me. To help you.
Yes, I'm grateful to him as well, immensely. Will you tell him so for me?
Should tell him yourself, don't you think?
Perhaps I should, but I would prefer not to. Convey my gratitude to him in my stead. Please, be so kind.
Sure, I'll tell him. Farewell, Vivian.
That sucks, man. He's probably hanging himself off of some fucking tree, man. What kind of endings are we looking at, Goto? And there's some that are just way better. Yeah, Fabio feels like he just falls for whoever the fuck he sees, man.
That's it, Roach.
They have to spill the beans, man. I mean, she said she didn't want it. You don't want to be a fucking person who just like goes against somebody's wishes. We don't know how he deals with people who are like half monster. He looks like he's just, yeah, some smitten fool. I mean, I feel like
The gods have sent a beast as punishment for our sins. We have
this is the most realistic way to go.
My love. Geralt, what of Vivian?
Managed to lift her curse.
Truly? So all will be well. Her troubles are done?
Asked me to give you a message.
Why
Said
over
she's
thought?
grateful. Thanks to you, she can live a normal life.
Good, good. But how does she fare?
Vivian chose what suited her best. She's completely free now. And happy, I think.
Without me.
You helped her. But that doesn't mean she owes you her love. Got this bard friend. Philosopher too, I guess. Amateur. He'd say, if you love somebody, set them free.
Do you know what, Geralt? You earned your reward, so take it. But keep your advice to yourself. Adieu.
Later, dude.
Oi, that settles make mincemeat of my privy sitter.
Geralt Permanentation! Here is welcome, Sir Geralt. I've heard tell of your accomplishments.
Need a bit of grooming.
2 seconds later, my man goes and gets his fucking beard trimmed, man. Maybe I'll just leave it. Not that bad yet.
My
Later, dude. Just want to take off the shirt.
Hair rejuvenation, dandruff annihilation.
My foo-foo eyes.
He's like, I care about this chick, but I can't respect her wish to fucking not let anybody know she's a bird woman. Why won't you fucking listen to me? Not the last we see of that dude, man. Big game.
Ahoy!
Hey,
Ahoy!
greetings.
A jump is like a lady. You can always get a new one.
So what happens when you transfer it through?
Lads, I find your concern touching, I do. Yet I've long awaited this
Do they
day.
just go off into
So,
the
you must
woods, or
forgive
are
me.
they somehow
I
not
shall
bird
go through with
people?
it as planned.
Just like nothing that
Ah,
bad
it
happens?
seems my guide has arrived.
You break your
Greetings.
trust?
Greetings to you, White Wolf. I presume you saw my notice? Foolish question. You're here, thus you must have seen it. Forgive me, I should introduce myself. Count Belladal, a great admirer of your deeds.
thanks. Not something we Witchers hear often.
But Count, sir, do you mean to go off with just this Witcher? A right hardy fellow he is, no ponce, I'm sure. But your expedition's too risky on the whole. And not taking us with you's, pardon my saying it, right daft.
You exaggerate, Vilmar. I believe I can manage to survive half a day without someone there to wipe me arse in my stead. My guards lament, Witcher, but you must forgive them. Now, to get down to brass tacks, as you've no doubt gleaned from the notice, I've a rather extraordinary proposition for you. I'm a lover, Witcher, of nature. A devotee of the wild.
Seems like it.
And Toussaint
They're
is
both
home
dumb.
to several species not encountered elsewhere. I'd like you to accompany me on an expedition
Fuck
whose
them,
aim
man.
is to preserve them. Yes. Naturally, you'll protect me should the need arise. My ever-vigilant guards, see, will report any reckless behaviour to my wife if I get so much as a scratch. And then woe will be me.
The fuck? Amazing. Usual. Controller. What the shit? Is this thing not working anymore, man? This piece of shit just done, man. There.
Count Belladol? Famous poultry farmer, is that it?
Well, that was my grandpapa. Dear man. But my trade is the wine trade. I import the finest vintages to Kavir, my homeland. The very reason for my frequent visits
All
to
nobles wear the
Beauclair,
stupid hat.
during which I like to partake of nature, let us say.
Really need a witcher to partake? Got guards of your own. Take them, save some coin.
I could, surely. But they too deserve a bit of rest, relaxation. Right, lads? Besides, I've plenty of coin. Coin that needs spending. Who dares stop me?
Ah, so this is about a rich man, bored stiff, seeking thrills.
There's also Clarissa, who...
Vilmar, please.
Who what?
My daughter. I always return from my travels with some souvenir or another. She looks forward to them tremendously. But we did not meet to chat about my family.
You wanna go fuck a goat or something, man? What are we doing?
Need some details before I can say anything. Where are we going? What am I supposed to do exactly?
In the roundest terms, we shall admire the local flora and fauna. And while we do, I might preserve a thing or two.
Preserve?
Of this device, see, a peristysalak. It captures,
Oh yeah,
likenesses.
just click the gear at the bottom
Persistent
right,
what?
and you should be able to switch it to 720.
Capturing moments, transforming them into illusions based
I'm getting
upon
buffering or
which
something.
are then
Should be able to change it to
activated.
30 FPS from there.
So, you want me with you, looking at animals and flowers and...
Well, that's more or less what it amounts to, yes. Except you will
Pretty
first
sure
have
that
to track
option's
down
on
the
mobile.
creatures I wish to capture. I know only the very approximate locations of their habitats. Well, should any trouble arise, we'll have your sword at the ready, right? So, agreed?
Pretty unusual contract.
I couldn't agree more, yes. And I'm prepared to pay a commensurately high fee.
Don't mind if we actually talk about exactly how high that'll be first, do you?
Why ever would I? Please, simply tell me how much you wish to receive. Sublime! We've a deal!
Doesn't seem hard. Be glad to do something pleasant for a change.
Sublime. In that case, here's your map. Before coming here, I dispatched requests to several local hunters. They located the habitats of the species of interest to me and marked out their ranges on the map.
Good thinking. It'll save us some time. Won't need to track. Ready to go?
Yes, let's. The light seems perfect just now.
Alright. Whoa.
Seems I got the map. So I'll lead.
Oh, okay. That told us where to go.
Wouldn't rather be out here with those guards of yours.
You jest. It's deliverance to emerge from under their wings, believe me. They're
Giant
overprotective,
centipedes later. Later.
oppressively so. I wish to admire the wildlife, preserve it, not watch them kill it in a fit of misguided fear for my life.
What if the wildlife attacks us?
Then we shall have no other
says there should be panthers around here hunting. Stay close. Keep your eyes peeled like a bear.
But one request, Witcher. Avoid bloodshed, if at all possible.
What the fuck?
Hear that? Panthers.
Frankly, I did not hear a thing. Clearly, your senses are far more acute than mine. I must rely on them.
What is the goal here, bud?
Damn poachers. Snares. Looks like they were looking for a bear. Panther got caught instead.
Look, Cole. You helped us. Brilliant. You freeing it. A super brilliant. You freeing it. Fuck all witches' heartless. This will put the light to that. Oh my! I failed to warn you. Apologies. The Paristicimac has an added lantern. You must look away or it'll blind you.
Seems slow.
Parasticiomax upset the animals. Better get out of here.
Cannot abide poaching.
Fucking
Yet you
centipede's
share my
lair.
love for animals.
Got pretty broad interests for a man of the city.
I suppose I dabble in my share of things. Wine, nature, painting. I imagine the life of a
Sounds
witcher
pretty
must
cool.
be
Yeah.
rather more monotonous. With all due respect.
It is. Never boring, though.
I, for one, cannot fathom only ever consorting with the same creatures, day in and day out.
Got a wife? Shh. Hear him.
It's those...
Centipedes. Giant. Underground tunnel burrowers. Make a distinct sound. We can use that to track them.
I don't accidentally kill this idiot.
Sounds loud and clear here. Must be near the nest. We're here.
Well, this vantage point's no good. I shan't capture a good image from here.
All right, wait. We'll find you a better spot that's safe, too. Tread lightly. Giant centipedes sense the softest sounds, the lightest vibrations. You wake one up, it wakes up angry.
What the hell's a safe spot? I assume up top there.
Here, maybe? Distance seems right. Light's not bad either.
Yes, this will work perfectly.
It just starts running.